about it. And then I'll kind of take everything that we talked about and sum it up into a picture, and I'll sit down and draw the picture and then move on. So I did illustrate the, this book here. I did all the chapters, and I'm still, even though we have Roman Miradov as our illustrator.
Right. Once you're published, they pick the cover.
Yeah, they do it
the
all.
Illustrator, but she had done it, and it was a good part of her writing process because it helped her to.
And it still is. There's two, and I'm doing it for book 2 that we're working on. There's actually 2. Anybody who takes the time and goes through this, there's 2 clues at the very end that are illustrations for book 2. But it's very much a part of my writing process. The other thing I would say is what we learned a lot through this is don't be afraid to take risks with your story. Criticism is fine. It's okay to hear what other people think, but it's also okay to be like, no, I'm good with this, So take what you can, but also to believe in your own work and, to take your own work seriously and with a critical eye of your own thoughts is important. But my most important advice to anybody who wants to write or be creative or draw or anything is to enjoy yourself, because it's not necessarily about the end goal. It's really more about that process of doing something with love and thought and being in the moment with it, because you can't really look at the end goal. If somebody had said to Stephanie and I, this is what you're going to have to do in order to have this snazzy little package appear out in the world, we would have said, no. That's a
Just
lot.
like anything, if you're getting a degree, anything you do, you can't look at all the work you're going to have to do to become
you
a
just have to
doctor.
be right there with it,
Just one step at a time, and then it's all doable. If you look at everything, you'll become overwhelmed. But just
and if you're doing it with love and thought, and you're taking it and your work seriously, that's your own personal validation.